going out to Prince William Sound. We got 2 boats and a youth group, which makes it a little extra challenging. Oh yeah, and one more big thing. I have an inflatable hot tub. Propane powered inflatable hot tub and a sauna tent. If we can get both these set up, it's gonna be epic. But one of the problems we're running into is it's gonna turn dark about 8:30, so we gotta get out to Whittier, we gotta get out these boats launched, we gotta get out to our campsite, which is about, 45 minutes to an hour boat ride out to where we're gonna camp out. We gotta get all that done before it gets dark, so we gotta get everybody together and make this happen.
My name is Owen Alla, and my family has lived in Alaska for almost 100 years. We have been through the good and the bad, but through it all, one thing remains constant. This land helps create the person you are and makes you a better person. I want to share Alaskan stories and information so that maybe this land can have the same effect on you. This is Alaska. This is home.
We're waiting at the Whittier tunnel. I got my kid back here. Had to go to the bathroom and tunnel's about to open. Wow, tunnel just opened, so he better start running. Oh, good, he's running. He's running because we gotta go.
Must be windy.
Dude, this is definitely more windy than I was. We'll see. We'll see if we crash into the harbor.
I looked at my wall.
It's still pretty windy out here. I'm looking out at the Passage Canal of the ocean out there, and it's we still got whitecaps. It's a lot better than it was earlier today. I went out here earlier today. All right, well, we made the final decision. We're gonna go for it. Let's do this. Time to launch. We have a stern line over there.
I see one. Let me grab it.
It's definitely a little windier than I was expecting. This is, we want to be safe out here. But there's a couple things we got to watch out for because number one is we got a big youth group and we got to keep everybody safe, everybody warm. We got our work ahead of us. It's about 7 o'clock on a Friday night and we got to get started late because, well, the kids got school. So we got to wait for all the kids to get done with school. Got to get out here to Whittier. Now we're going to make this happen. We got a pretty bad crosswind. We're going to be safe out here, but just barely. I mean, if it was any worse than this, I would call it and say no. But I think we're going to be okay out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that was a little intense, man.
No, that was good. You're cool. You're fine. Okay, so just don't hit any bumps.
Don't hit any bumps.
So, we just left Whittier. We just left, we're leaving the port dock right now. And we got everybody here in the cabin. We got Taysom, we got Jackson, we got Anders, we got Ty, we got Owen, Isaac, and Saul. And then we got Ryan Ford back here, putting the little motor down, the little trawl, little tiny kicker motor. But yeah, I mean, we're heading out. It's about to be a good trip, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We are rolling now, guys.
It's mad, it's mad bumpy. Bumpy, yeah, that's the word. We got some turbulence, a little bit.
Look at this. We're already starting to ice up a little bit. All right, everybody staying warm in here? Yeah. All right, the sun has set. We got to get to our campsite before it gets dark and get everything loaded on the shore. We're going a lot slower than the bigger Duckworth boats, so they've already lost us. We've already been dropped from them, so we'll probably come up on them when they're dropping the crab pots. So the big problem with the smaller boat is you get seas like this, it slows you down a lot right away.
No, it's real bumpy in here. We got Jackson doing some jumps. He's trying to time with the bumps. It's going pretty good. Oh, shoot. We're all kind of just having a blast, listening to some tunes.
Oh yeah!
We're jamming to some.
Calmer in Pigot Bay, which is kind of nice. Drop the crab pots. Devin's doing that right now. We'll get a picture of him doing that, and then we're gonna head over to the cabin.
All right, we're just pulling up to the bay. How are we doing, Dad?
All right, we got our cabin up here, and we're gonna beach the boat. We gotta get all our gear off the cabin. Luckily, we don't have a lot of wind here, because the wind can really screw you with beaching. Guys, bring the bags. Don't come up here empty-handed. Bring the stuff. Let's go.
Hey, do you want me to start bringing stuff up?
All right, we think we got everything unloaded, just about. So I'm gonna take the boat back out. Devin's coming in right now. He dropped the crab pots. I'm gonna go back out to his boat. He's gonna load his gear into my boat, and then I'm gonna come beach again. He's gonna anchor out there. We got the rest of the crew transferred over to my boat. We got the gear transferred to this boat. We're gonna go beach it again, and we're gonna start cooking dinner here pretty soon. Well, it's way more calm here in Pigot Bay than it was in Passage Canal, so this is gonna be nice out here. Super beautiful. Get better than that. Coming in dark. All right, here's our tent in its full glory. And then if you walk around here, here's the cabin all the boys are in. You walk out front, and
We're okay. We're okay.
here's everybody chilling out front. The stove just about built here. I think it's looking pretty good. We got the chimney going up. I got the front of the stove here. I got to put on this thing. See, then we got to get a fire going in this thing. See if it works. See if we can get it drafting correctly.
Man, you could probably cook steak on that.
Oh yeah, you can totally cook on that. All right, we got our stove going. Let's see the fire in here.
It's so hot.
Oh yeah, we got fire going.
It's like a raging inferno.
It's pretty good. We got our stack of wood for the night. It's gonna be kind of essential. My sleeping bag. We got the stove there. We got Anders over here.
Crazy how fast the gloves dry. You just hit it on this,
Oh yeah.
and it's like already dry.
Anders' cot and sleeping bag right there. We still have a ground full of snow, but it's starting to pack down a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. And we use logs to keep our cots dry, hopefully.
Yeah. So look at that. We got logs stabilizing the cot so it just doesn't sink in the snow. I'm not sure exactly how comfortable I feel with my face next to this stove that's flaming and almost hot metal that could burn you, give you a 3rd-degree burn, but whatever. I'm kind of warm right now. There's all the snow around me, so that's good. Anders is still hanging out with the boys out there, so we'll see when he comes in. I'm not sure how much longer he'll be out there, but man, it's getting close to midnight, so I'm going to bed because I'm tired. I had a big day. Oh, I don't want to get out of bed. Kind of warm here. This stove kept us nice and warm all night. Anders is still sleeping, right, Anders? Mm-hmm. Oh. But it got near 0 degrees and we stayed warm, and our sleeping bags weren't very thick. We only have sleeping bags rated about 20 degrees. That's good we had the stove. I had to stoke the fire about every hour last night. Look at this, it melted all the snow right around the stove. I think ideally if we'd had some rocks around this, we could have heated up the rocks and would have produced a little bit more even heat throughout the night, but that's all right. We had to set all this stuff up in the middle of the night. It was dark out, so I think we did a pretty good job for setting it up in the middle of the night. I'm slow cooking my socks because they're a little bit wet, so gotta keep rotating these suckers. Got the kids chopping wood, starting making a fire. We're gonna get the younger kids up. All the younger kids slept in the cabin last night. I'm gonna go see how they're doing. Biggest thing I gotta do today is I gotta cook breakfast for everybody, but then see if I can get this hot tub going. If we can get that going, it's gonna be super sick.
It's like when you buy a car, until you actually buy the car, you don't see it. And then as soon as you buy it, you start seeing it everywhere. So maybe it's like a jacket. And then when you start wearing it, you start seeing everybody else has like, he's got the same jacket. Man, you got the same. And you start noticing it everywhere you go. Acts of kindness are that way. When you start noticing them and looking at them and maybe even wanting to do something for somebody else, it doesn't have to be something so big. It's just like what you guys already shared. Every one of you had a good story about just, oh, you see something where somebody needs a drink of water, you just give them a drink of water. Somebody needs a high five, you just give them a high five, right? Somebody needs a smile, you just give them a smile. President Hinckley said that when we surround ourselves with the good that we see in this life, that we make it more present in our own lives. And all we have to do is notice it. You don't have to tell anybody about it. All you got to do is just start being aware of little things that people do. And then you start doing little nice things for one another. So that's our spiritual devotion for this morning.
We're gonna get the hot tub pumped up here, and then we're gonna bring it down to the water line and get it filled up with water. I'm recruiting some of the boys to help me pump it up though.
This has the pump for the hot tub. It's frozen.
Warmer.
Literally froze last night, so we're trying to gently warm it up on our stove here. We got a couple logs down so that we don't melt it on top of the stove, and Anders is turning it on occasion so we don't melt it. So hopefully we can thaw this thing out so we can get our hot tub going. We got breakfast cooking here. How's it going, buddy?
Good.
All right, show us what you got here. We got the sausage, just started right now. And all these water bottles, that's not orange juice, those are eggs. So we're gonna cook eggs. We got sausage, we got cheese, we got some salsa, and we got tortillas for breakfast burritos. Once we get these eggs done, sausage gonna be mixed in here, cheese on top.
Oh. Who's ready for breakfast? Oh, look at that. Breakfast burrito.
Oh, look at that, guys.
It's money.
Doesn't get any better than that, does it? Oh, dude, that's like...
Kind of put that out, put it somewhere.
Dude, that looks good.
Oh, that's perfect.
Nice job, buddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
good job.
And then
All right. So on just one of those, since you're going to be shorter, let's go ahead and
cut
Amy,
it
like
right here.
right there, put that bow in there. Just drop this other side, let that hang. Put your bow right there. So treat that like that's the end of the bow.
Oh, okay.
Right? See that? So just tie a knot in. And that other side, so if you think about, we're going to have a rock in here, right?
Yeah.
People's got names.
So when you swing it, the rock is going to stay right in there. So what we need to do right at this point, right here, is we need to tie a knot. So we need to tie that one for you.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful when you burn them. And then we'll go skip some rocks across the water.
This over here is where all the cool kids camp. And it's hard getting them up out of bed.
What's up, guys?
Yo.
You guys getting up?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so they use the line
Stinks.
from the ocean through the pump to fill the tub, right? Once that tub was full, the lines were connected and connected to the heat exchanger. The heat exchanger is running off the propane bottle, and then the pump is running off this car battery over here. So when you turn on the pump, it's pulling water off the bottom of the hot tub. It's pulling it through the pump this way. Cold water's coming into the heat exchanger, and the flame is inside here, so the water circulates through, and it's getting pushed back to the tub on top as hot water. Right now, we got 112 degree water going into the hot tub. So does anybody know what hot tub temperatures usually are?
103.
Yeah, 103, 104, right? It's a good water temperature for a hot tub. Yeah, so if we shut this off, you'll hear this thing stop. The digital readout goes away, all controlled off the pump. So we turn the pump back on, you'll hear this thing fire. You hear that? A little tick, tick, tick. So as soon as that thing comes through, it's sending water, it senses it, and it ignites. And so now we got, if you put your hand right here, you might be able to cook a marshmallow.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's exhaust, right? So this propane bottle,
Oh, that's nice.
so this is gonna have to be rinsed out when we get home because it's normally would run fresh water through it, not salt water. Julio, let's swim.
Do it.
Go in the hot tub in the sauna.
What is it?
In the sauna?
Yeah, go in the sauna.
What is it? Wait, show us real quick.
Yeah, go in the sauna tent.
It's not cold at all. Come on.
Nice job, guys.
It's awesome. Never once in my life did I think I'd be camping in a hot tub.
All around, glaciers all around.
And we're in a hot tub.
This is like Hawaii, but better, right?
Not quite.
Yeah, I would say better.
Oh.
Or Hawaii, but I'd say like
Hawaii's pretty
it's
awesome.
like fun, but like as in like pain fun.
Painful fun.
Yeah,
Where Hawaii's just like
fun.
fun.
Just fun. Did you just jump again? Actually, yeah, I did.
Nice did that.
Oh, is it warm now?
1, go!
Pure money.
2, 1.
Dude, that was so bad. I was like just gonna send it, but then I did not send it good enough. I was not thinking, I'm gonna have to resend it again.
It's nice to be in after being in super cold water.
50-degree water.
We got people bundled up on the beach, and we got people hanging out in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Don't throw snow at us, boy.
All right.
Throw snow at us.
It's like a beach vacation in Prince William Sound. March. Doesn't get any better than this. Jumping in, cold plunging and hot tubbing it, and then right behind me, oh yeah, and the sauna tent. This one's hotter, right?
This one's a lot hotter. It's nice.
And it's not smoky either. It's like
Not smoky.
It's just hot, so you don't like burn your
good.
lungs.
But like right now, all the cold air is getting let in, so.
Oh yeah, we'll shut the door.
Just kidding.
Dude, I thought
It was good.
the food was good.
I mean,
The ride-in was fun.
right in was fun,
Ride-in was fun.
but
Just hanging out's been good.
hanging out has been good. I mean, the sauna was pretty fun. The hot tub was cool. It was all just like,
It was all a vibe, yeah.
it was all fun.
What's everybody's favorite part?
I like
The drive.
slings.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that, the drive-in.
Yeah, the driving was fun. I really enjoyed jumping off the cliff.
That was cool.
Doing the polar plunge was fun too. Yeah.
That was fun, right?
I liked making the slings.
The slings. Slingshot thing? Nice.
I like sleeping on the ground.
I like sleeping in the snow.
Alright, my dad is heading back, getting ready to pick us up. Oh, we are ready to go. We got everything packed up, heading down. It was such an awesome camp. The special thing about Prince William Sound is it's so isolated from the rest of the world. My dad is pulling up. Right there. There he is.
All right, you guys ready? Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, guys, you ready to roll back? Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Awesome trip. All good things have to go on to the next good thing.
Just be careful where you step in this little.
Yeah.
You want the YouTube baby? Yeah, buddy.
It is so important to get yourself, your kids, and your neighbors into the backwoods of Alaska. These type of experiences help connect you to the land and help connect you to each other. Alaska is a hard land to live in, but this land helps create the person you will become. Until next time, keep getting outdoors and exploring.